1. Evangelization is always invitational. It is accomplished in a manner that is respectful of others' dignity and free choice. 2. Evangelization is always operative in the life of a Catholic. It is not a one-time event, but includes both an initial and ongoing proclamation of the gospel. As Catholics, we never grow out of the need for ongoing evangelization. 3. Evangelization is communal in nature. It is not simply about being evangelized into a personal relationship with God, but also into a community of believers. Evangelization that results in a just me and God or Lone Ranger spirituality is missing the mark. 4. Evangelization cannot be limited to a single program. It is more a mindset of threads of which are woven throughout the entire tapestry of our life. As the water level of evangelization rises in the moment, it will naturally spill over into the forming an evangelistic community. If we look at the moment, we see the model of Saint Andrew, the apostle of Jesus, is very evident. PAL model is seen extensively in our moment. Personal encounter with Christ, accompany a person to Christ, lift the person to grow with Christ and move away. A quick look at the world around reveals a deep search for spiritual truth. Young people like new initiatives, and I believe God has blessed Jesus Youth with this charism. As someone rightly said, the message is still relevant, but only the method has to change. I am sure this is what Jesus Youth has been doing over the past many years, sharing the message of Christ in various methods that are relevant to the signs of time. When it comes to reaching youth, evangelization is never effective when contrasted from the larger church community. Expecting a lush, vibrant youth ministry to emerge from a barren, arid environment is unrealistic to say the least. Even if a youth ministry is able to evangelize exclusively through its own programming, it is young people's experience of the larger church that impacts their long-term involvement. It is only within this context that the young people will see a credible expression of faith that might hold their interest for the long haul. Building a youth-friendly culture by seeking to understand and address the unique address of youth communicates a respect and love that is evangelistic in and of itself. Providing opportunities for youngsters to get meaningfully involved in the moment builds a connection and sense of belonging that is key to faith development. Most are operating out of an affirmative style of faith, which means that a primary way that they experience God is within the context of community. Because of this, experiencing a strong bond and connection to the community is essential to faith and spiritual growth. The Holy Father told the thousands of faithful gathered at noon in St. Peter's Square on World Mission Sunday. The Church exists to announce this message of hope to all mankind, which is our time, has experienced marvelous achievements, but which seems to have lost a sense of ultimate realities and of existence itself. This is where the Jesus Youth fits in as a moment rooted in Christ. So, let's respond to this call of the Church and accompany her to fulfill the very purpose of her existence, to evangelize. Thank you.